Oof, that was weird. Don't follow me. Didn't commit though.
Following?
Yeah. Oh, I just got bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. Wow, they fight hard in here, dude. They fight hard in here. That's a good one. Nice little start. 4-pounder. It's all good, I got him.
Bigger than that, brother.
You think?
Yeah.
It's a good fish. There's actually a couple down there. Ooh! A fish like that will make a 4-hour drive at 3 a.m. feel a whole lot better. Yeah. Put it there, dog.
Yeah,
hopefully this is first of many. We don't have a scale today, so we'll never know our best 5. Courtesy of Grant. Brought everything but the scale. Joking. It's probably what, close to 5, you think?
eye.
Yeah, he's missing it. He's got a blind eye. That's probably why he bit me. Good fish. This place is crazy. I haven't been here for more than 10 minutes and we already have a 5-pounder. Let's go. Put her back. Yeah. She's gonna jump. She's gonna jump. 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 Deal, girl. You go fish for fish?
Yeah.
Cool. Wow, that fucking goes. Seriously. Oh, it's a big girl. She's gonna jump. Wow. What the f even is that? That's new. No, just cleaning up the lake from literal poop rope. What is that, like 50-pound test?
Yeah.
It's like caveman 50.
Oh,
That fish is
facing in a direction.
Oh, did you see that? Did you see that shit? Holy fuck. Ah! Damn it. Oh, did you see that?
Did you smoke it?
I'm fucking pissed on it, dude. Oh, what is going on here?
Going like a half second longer.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just going a little crazy. Oh my god, this fish is gonna chew it. Got her. Biggin', dude.
Oh, brother. Damn it. Come on, give it.
Oh. Broke 25-pound like it was warm butter. Wow. You got me in the tree. Oh, that could have been my biggest summer bass ever. Go on. See ya. Bye. So I must admit, I did a pretty poor job of explaining how we approach this new body of water. Grant and I have never fished this lake before, but one thing we do know is how to target Texas bass in the heat of the summer. Air temp right now is roughly 100 degrees in the morning and will eventually reach 110 by 12 p.m. Therefore, first thing that I immediately tied on was a 10-inch Guggen Mondo worm, which is essentially a big worm with a giant curl tail. It's going to draw that fish's attention. The forecast for today was a calm morning with wind later in the evening, so therefore we had our work cut out for us as far as maneuvering this body of water and figuring out where these fish are. We very much relied on our forward-facing sonar to try to locate these isolated brush piles where these fish should, in theory, be relating to, although later we found out that most of the fish were, for the most part, roaming and suspended and running around this lake without any rhyme or reason. Regardless, one lure that I have a lot of confidence this time of year is a 10-inch Guggen Baits Mondo worm. It's basically a giant worm with a big curl tail. It's going to throw a lot of thumping action down there. It's going to get the fish's attention. This water clarity is dust. Therefore, we're throwing colors such as June bug, black and blue, going back and forth with that and also green pumpkin. I've never fished here before, so I'm trying to figure out exactly what color is going to stick and land for these fish's preference. One thing we didn't realize when fishing this lake is that eventually when the wind picked up, it's going to force those fishes off the very predictable areas. We had to move around quite a bit with the trolling motor and locate exactly where these big bass were at.
Smoke him. Yep, big one, dude. Big one. Big one, bro. Big one. Oh, wow. Nice one, dude. It's a good fish. Nice one, dog. That's awesome. That's why we came out here. Come here. Oh my God, bro. At least, I mean, I don't know. Why don't we have a scale, dude? Oh my God. This right here is why we traveled into the middle of the Texas desert. Grant's first bite of the day. Could be an 8, could be a 9, could be close to 10. We're idiots, we didn't bring scales. That's how you catch big fish. You leave your scales and your measuring tapes at home. But take a look at this fish. Oh my gosh, I'm just honored to have grabbed that thing. Oh my gosh, dude.
This is not what a summertime bass is supposed to look like. Wow. Just completely fat. Big old shoulders, big old eyes. Beautiful specimen. Man, what a fight. Let her breathe. Oh man, that makes it all worth it. Holy cow.
Let's get another. Let's get another.
More out there.
Woo! The silence has been broken. It's crazy. Grant and I picked the hottest day of the year to go out and fish in probably one of the hottest parts of Texas. Normally you'd think that'd be a terrible idea, but oh wow, GoPro just stopped. But here down south, there are some select lakes that have a specific type of bass like that thrive in this heat. The hotter the better. As you saw right there, that fish went absolutely nuts for Grant's big worm. It's windy, it's hot, we're braving the conditions, but that was incredible. That made my day. Let's get another. Let's go! Okay. Almost broke both my brand new rods. Fish? Fish, yeah. Jesus, dude. Seriously?
Yeah. I don't know if it's a big one.
I think it's a big one. Oh my God. That's a good one. I'll grab him. Oh my God, dude, nice. How big? Oh God, to get off of that thing. How big is that thing?
A big one, I don't know, dude. 7 or 8?
Oh my gosh, this lake is so stupid. Oh, it's a good fish. Yeah, it's probably a 6, 7 pounder. Oh, that was so dope. Oh, big ugly. Big ugly. Oh my gosh, dude, you're on a roll today, guys. Oh, put it there. Big
That's
crush. Barely hooked too.
Right out.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Beast.
Beast.
Absolute toad. Fought like back down.
Unbelievable, dude. Holy hell. Out here on the SS Grant. Always pack a wrench. I literally bought this morning because I knew who I was fishing with. We got the starter battery running on the trolling motor batteries because I don't know, where'd you get this battery, the starter battery? It died? How did it die?
Because we were running the graph off of it.
For like 4 hours?
I think we've been out here for like 11.
Not only did I bring a wrench, but I brought an extra battery. If you ever get a chance or the pleasure, or I guess in some case displeasure to fish with this kid, bring an extra battery, bring a wrench, and make sure you have plenty of Tylenol because he'll give you a headache.
And bring your hands ready to land some giant fish for me too.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just a guide today. I'm just putting you on big fish, rigging up your boat, doing all that kind of cool stuff. I don't know, it's not good to be hooking up your starter battery, your trolling motors, but do we have an option? No. We're in the middle of a lake in Nowheresburg, so. Yeah, she's running though, that's good. Let's keep fishing.
Never stop.
Never stop.
Of course, in typical John B fashion, I was not recording, didn't have Caleb with me, so I didn't hit record on this segment, but basically what happened was I took my 10-inch Mondo worm, threw it into a pile of standing timber, got absolutely thumped, in which I thought I had a giant bass, but it turned out to be this behemoth.
Almost as cool. Honestly, in many ways, a little bit cooler. I've never caught one of these things before, so I'm actually gonna try to land him. He got me so wrapped up in the trees. I don't know how I got this thing out. Oh my gosh. Dude, it's so big. Have you ever caught one?
No, never.
Oh my God. This thing is kicking my ass. I'm just trying to keep him out of the trees. I thought Grant hit my line. I'm like, did you hit my line? Because it felt like literally a bird flew through my fluorocarbon. This thing absolutely pummeled me.
I thought it was gonna be a 14-pounder.
I did too. It's still cool though.
Yeah, it is still very cool.
Actually have never caught this fish that I'm hooked up to. I don't want to jinx it, so I don't know how I'm gonna land this thing. It's gonna be fun. I mean, it is a double digit.
Yeah.
It's not a green double digit. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at it. So
that is a mess.
so big. Come here, buddy. Oh my God, it's a giant flatty. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Let me switch angles with you.
Yeah.
Well, we came out to West Texas, not necessarily to catch one of these, but this is probably one of the coolest bycatches I've ever had bass fishing. This right here is a flathead catfish. I've never actually caught one of these before. The reason why this guy bit the worm, oh wow, he's biting me hard, is because they're more predator-like than most catfish. Like these guys will actually eat live bait more frequently than dead bait. So he probably saw that worm down there and was like, I want to eat that. That's a big, look at the belly.
Dude, that is a stud.
Holy hell. Flatties, baby.
That is awesome.
That is insane. I don't know how I landed this thing, but I'm glad I did. Definitely one of the coolest bycatches I've ever had. I love all fish. I like largemouth, obviously. This is cool. I'll never forget this moment, that's for sure. See you later, you big cat. Holy, that thing's big. If I got a bass that tangled up, like even a 5-pounder, I would have snapped him off. Somehow I land a 25-pound flathead though. That's pretty cool. Honestly, that made my day.
That was sweet. Now it's time for a bass.
Yeah. Gassed. Dude, you naked? Chill. This is our current state. We've made it back to the hotel after a full day of fishing in the Texas heat. 105, is that what it was today?
Oh yeah.
105, definitely the hottest weather I've ever fished in. But ultimately, worth it. Obviously, this was day one on a new lake. We've got a couple more days left to figure this place out. One thing I also want to add to is I just gotten off a freaking month-long bender of fishing. I was in South America fishing for some epic fish species. I don't know when this video will upload, so I'm not gonna like spoil anything. It was an incredible trip. After getting off that trip, naturally a normal human being would probably chill, relax, but Grant and I have some sort of weird disease where we just cannot put down a rod. We're always hungry and itching for the next bite. And I've been at home for a week in Texas, and I texted Grant a couple days ago, spur of the moment. We traveled 4.5 hours to the middle of nowhere, Texas. Actually, there's hotels here, which is nice. But for the most part, the lake's in the middle of nowhere, and we're making this trip happen. And my goal for this little mini series or movie or however I put this together is to give you guys a sliver and a taste of what it's like to be on a trip like this with us. We went and picked up a $100 battery from Walmart. It's charging in the hotel room. We had some electrical issues today. Grant surprisingly just did not come fully prepared for yet another bass fishing endeavor, which is not a surprise and it's commonly expected. Therefore, you got to come prepared. I actually brought an 80-hour amp. I brought a freaking sweet lithium battery, and that doesn't work. Brand new battery. I bought it like a couple months ago, and it for whatever reason is just dead. With that, we went to Walmart, went with the classic $100 EverStart Marine. This should keep our graph going. You don't need electronics to fish, but ultimately every fish we caught today, with the exception of one, was on the forward-facing sonar. I'm gonna slither away under the covers, thump my head on the pillow, and get rested up and dream about some big bass. Hopefully some of those dreams come true tomorrow in the AM. Thank you for joining us on day number 1. See you guys in the morning. More to the right. Keep coming, more to the right, more to the right. Hard right, hard right. Nope, do it again.
Again, no. Day number 2 out here in the desert of Texas. The watering hole is looking absolutely beautiful this morning. We weren't the first at the ramp, but we weren't the last. It's gonna be a good day because we get a full, essentially 12 hours of bass fishing on this epic body of water. We just barely scratched the surface yesterday, and I'm excited to build upon what we've already started. See if we can get that elusive double digi. Hop on it. Come on. Come on. Go.
Let's go whack them. In that double digit class. We do have a scale today, so hopefully we can work our way out.
That? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, this is also no, that's an 8. No, it's a 6 too. Oh, cool. Nice. Came more prepared than I thought.
The water cools down at night.
Yeah, what is it?
78.
What'd you say?
78.
You have punch tops?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I think we're going by that rock thing. By that rock.
I don't know if these are marking trees or if these are jugs. I think they're jugs, but still one tree. I wonder if they just mismarked the hump. Yeah, they did. Look at 16.
Welcome to day number 2 in West Texas. Unfortunately, I did another poor job of setting up how we're going to approach this lake on our second and final day of fishing in this mud hole. Yesterday, we really put all of our eggs in one basket, that being throwing the big worm, which ended up paying off. Grant caught a very nice 9-pounder. I ended up losing very many fish. Could have caught potentially one of my biggest summer bass ever, but fumbled the bag, per usual. Seeing as today was going to be a little bit more windy, we decided to try something a little bit different. A lot of the local guides and anglers around here have been honing in on this swim jig technique, which is very unorthodox for any type of fishery such as this. For the first couple hours of the day, we threw the worm with little to no success. Therefore, I decided to tie on a Guggen Squad swim jig in the 3/8 ounce size and looked for roamers, looked for fish that were generally not relating to any sort of structure or bottom, just out there floating around looking for an easy meal. So with the worm bite being pretty mundane, we decided to hone in on this swim jig technique that has been pretty popular in this specific body of water and use most of our second half of the day, that being from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m., trying to find big floating fish that have been roaming around for whatever reason, presumably looking for bait, an easy meal. I imagine if you're a bass in this body of water, it is not hard to find a meal. So it's in some ways very difficult to try to entice these fish because they are so fat, they're so very well fed, and they are in many ways pressured. So the best way we knew how to grab these fish's attention is with that swim jig. We put a 3.8-inch swimmer on the back and just floated over their heads and made it look like an easy meal. Half the time, most of the fish would look at the swim jig, follow it for a bit, and then veer off as if not interested. But there would be certain instances in which they'd chase that jig and then eventually open up and grab it.
Oh, I got it. Got it. Big one. Big one. Big one. Big one, dude. Big one. Good fish. Good fish. Finally. Woo! I'll take that. I will take that after a slow freaking start. Woo! It's a good fish. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh, absolute grind, but it's worth it. Woo! I just flicked it in front of its face and just held it there as we drifted. And he ate it. Wow, he ate it good too, look at that. Let's weigh him. Well, Grant and I have been all day without a fish, and this is our first bite. This is just kind of how this lake sets up, man. It's like, you're not gonna get, at least right now, you're not gonna get a whole lot of bites. It seems like half of the fleet of boats and trailers have left, but you know, we are insane and we will grind it out even on a tough day. And that is my biggest fish of the trip, probably close to 8 pounds. We do have a scale. We went and bought one yesterday or last night at.
We actually needed it.
Yeah, we actually needed it. That's a good fish.
Dude, that is a big one.
What do you think? I say 8-1.
Yes,
8. We'll call it 8. 8 pounds 4 ounces. Took 2 days, but I got my first true West Texas toad. We're on hour 6 right now without a true solid bite, but that's what can happen if you stay out here and grind and push the envelope a bit. I'm gonna give her a drink because it is so hot. It is so important to take care of these fish in this heat. They'll dry out and it's just not good for them. So in between shots, we're dunking her in the water, making sure this fish will 100% survive. Really big head on this guy. Wow. Oh, I just flattened the guy. Nice. Let's go, dude. Put her there. One more time. Get a picture and send her back. Back in the water she goes. Thank you, old girl. This could be my only bite for the day and I'm totally content. These fish are freaks, dude. Look at how tall that thing is. And she's good. She is good. Woo! It is so funny. As an angler, you could be at like the bottom level bedrock of just depression. But it is as simple as a bite like that. Us anglers are easy to please. All it takes is a fish to just go. I want to show you guys what I caught that on. This is a little Guggen 3/8 ounce swim jig. It's actually a fairly popular technique out here right now. We've noticed that a lot of the shad that are in here that are on the surface and that are probably the prey for this lake are tiny, and she just went, sucked it down. So I don't know if it's gonna be our technique, but it is a technique and might as well keep doing it. Let's get another.
Get another.
Big one, big one, big one, big one, dude. Nice fish. Whew. Oh my gosh. Dude, I put it right in front of his face and he just chewed it. He just chewed it. Oh my gosh, that was insane, dude. That was insane. Going from literally like not a single fish wanting to commit. I followed that fish 30 yards out. He's been just free swimming, not sitting still or anything. And I finally got the perfect cast, put it right in front of his face and he ate it. It's a good one. Oh boy. He's jumping on the other side of the boat, dude. Holy, oh wow, choked it too. Absolutely choked it. Balloon, look at that. Dude, when I say this fish was over there, and by the time I finally got a shot at it, it wouldn't stop moving. Oh my gosh.
Bigger than that.
Jeez, man. Wow, this place is ridiculous. We're gonna get a weight on old Bessie. This might be bigger than my first one of the day. Ugh, it's a giant. Let's get a weight on old girl. Oh, it's been caught before. It's got a call tag in it. 8 pounds, 3 ounces.
Same size.
Yeah, it's just a little shorter fish. Let's give her some water. You mind filming?
Yeah.
Thanks. Well, this has been the slowest, best day of fishing I've had in quite some time. Look at that beast. We're getting a bite every 5 hours out here, but they're 8-pounders, so we can't complain. Another one on the swim jig. Unbelievable. Look at the tail. There is something unique about this fishery. Must be the genetics, I don't know, or it's got good bait or a little bit of both. Went and did a tour over in South America for a month. And to be honest, the whole time while I was having fun catching fish overseas, I was thinking about these green bodacious beauties. One more dunk, a picture, and we're gonna send her back. What a specimen, dude. Whew! Unreal.
Look at that fish. Wow. These are probably one of my favorite fish on earth. Big Texas largemouth. All right. Do your thing.
Man, love-hate relationship. I have a strong love-hate relationship with this lake. Listen, 2 8-pounders. I absolutely worked my wiener off for them, but 2 8-pounders. And they just look disgusting in the best way possible. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about if you're a bass angler or if you're an angler in general. Weird genes in this lake. I don't know if it's just a tough fishery right now or we are idiots and don't know what we're doing. Or maybe we kind of know what we're doing. I don't know. Something's up. Regardless, it seems like there are some dudes around here catching them, but others, I mean, at 12, half the fleet out here dipped. That's pretty telling. All the moping and complaining aside, it's been a beautiful trip thus far. 3 8-pounders, a 9, close to potential 10.
couple 5s, 6. It's ridiculous. Those are amazing numbers. Overall though, amazing. I love this lake. This is really cool. It's one of those things where it's like worth the squeeze. If we had to grind it out for like a couple 2-pounders, it'd be a different story, but
No, that was a tough.
Grant just missed a big one. Do you feel it? Oh, the swim jig.
Took it.
Did he take? He took your trailer?
Oh, dude, it was huge. I was like,
That'd have been so epic. I was just blabbering in front of the camera. Keep going. This is the golden hour. We didn't get a chance to fish this time yesterday because of battery issues, so maybe we'll fish till dark. I don't know. I'm down. It's just like any bite we get is a giant. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in the series or this little series we're filming, but the goal really is to catch a double digit, especially on a fishery where there's a double digit being caught every single day out here. Like, no joke, every single day there is a DD being caught, and that is far from fiction. Let's make the most of the remainder of this sunlight, and cheers to you guys. West Texas fishing at its finest. Center. Get her, dude. Get him, bro. Oh, real. No way, dude. No way. No. Do you feel him? It's all good. Sure you didn't think you were gonna get another shot after the last one. And you did.
and I did.
Oh, Jesus. It's a fucking bass. Get him. Got him. Oh, wow. That's a big one. That's a big one. Can we grab him? Oh, my God. Can we grab him?
Yeah.
God, dude. Oh, my God.
Double.
That was insane. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God.
Holy cow, guys.
Okay. Oh my God, it's a giant, bro. You're good, you're good. Oh no. You're good, you're good. Bring it here. Bring it right towards me. Bring it right towards me. I got him. Ending on a fucking bang, dude. Ending on a bang.
Holy cow. How big is that, dude?
I don't know, I'll find out here in a little bit.
Oh my God.
Look at that fish, dude.
Oh my God.
Let's go, dude. Buzzer beater biggin, dude.
Holy cow.
Wow.
What a stud. Man, what a fight. Just gulped that swim jig, swimming real fast. She's short, but look at the proportions on that toad.
Wow.
Gonna get a weight on her, give her some water, and then let her go. Holy cow, that feels good. Nope, not quite. 9.2.
9-pounder though, dude. Holy shit.
Holy cow.
Oh my God,
that is
bro.
Just a giant.
That is a crazy looking fish. That is amazing, dude.
What
last minute bite.
End the day, and I still feel like crap, but man, this made it a lot better. Holy cow.
Congrats. Let me get a picture of her, like, right there.
Insane proportions for such a big bass. And what a way. What a way to end the day after a long day. That was my third bite, all within like 20 minutes of each other. And I missed two and was feeling a little down on myself. And I got that one. Holy cow, I'm still shaking.